If you watched Mr. Biden's State of the Union address, you will notice a very different Biden than the one we typically see. This one seemed jacked up on Red Bull or caffeine pills or maybe just some kind of energy stimulant that they had him on in order to help him get him through that event. He needed to come across with some vigor and prove that he had a pulse, no doubt. What I noticed throughout all of his shouting was when it got to the part about Laken Riley, he at first says her name wrong. He calls her Lincoln, but he only did it because Marjorie Taylor Greene was shouting at him to do so, to say her name, which is something that I feel Biden's been reluctant to do for whatever reason. But I guess what caught our attention is the fact that the very next sentence, he says these words, which I have them right here in front of me. But how many of the thousands of people being killed by illegals? It's kind of a strange question to ask. Basically saying Laken was just one person. There's thousands more being killed by illegal immigrants, which, by the way, they want us to start calling newcomers. They're illegal immigrants. So I think at the very end of Biden's speech, because there were so many lies in it, I think Speaker of the House Mike Johnson should have ripped up his speech in the exact same way that Nancy Pelosi ripped up Donald Trump's speech back in 2020.